Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I am super excited because I'm going on my holidays in a couple of days. So I thought, let's get all my things out. Let's do all the packing now, all the stuff that I hate to do. And then on the day that I go away, I'm not super stressed. I'm already organized. So let's get started. So I've got lots of outfit choices. In fact, I've got too many outfit choices and I'm going to have to be really selective because I've only got hand luggage. We're flying there with Ryanair, which as we all know aren't the nicest airline to fly with, aren't the most forgiving if your case is slightly over. So I'm going to have to go with toiletries as well that can all fit in hand luggage. Obviously liquids now have changed, haven't they? They don't all have to fit in one bag, which is very good, but I will have to still be selective and everything has to be under 100 mils. So let's start with a gorgeous selection of dresses that have arrived for me this morning from a company called Billy J. Now, I think they are, well, I know they are an Australian brand and they do the most gorgeous day dresses because I've got all my evening dresses sorted, but I was a bit umming and ahhing about day dresses. But this selection behind me, I cannot wait. I'm going to try them all on with you. I haven't tried them on at all yet. I've only looked at them since just taking them out the packaging. So let's try them on first and see what they look like. Just so you know the itinerary of the trip, we fly on Thursday evening. We get there very late. Friday, we've got a day on a boat. We've got like a private charter out for the day, which I am beyond excited for. So I need like a boat day outfit. Then we're going to go out for a nice dinner on the Friday night. Saturday, we have a day completely free by the pool so we can do what we want to. I'm going with a group of girls. There is 5 of us, all very good friends, all kind of like mum friends, friends from home, just a real age and mixture and personalities. We all just want a nice little breakaway. And one of my friends as well that's coming with us is pregnant. She's actually the girl I'm sharing a room with, which you'll meet everyone in my next vlog because I am going to vlog the trip. But yeah, so that's Saturday. Saturday night we're going to go out again, dinner and a few drinks, and then Sunday we're off to Nikki Beach for a lovely pool day. We did want to try a place called if anyone's been there in Mallorca, but it was extortionate for the bed price, and with one of my friends obviously being pregnant, some girls don't drink a lot, it did seem like quite a lot of money to spend. So we went with Nikki Beach instead, which I've been before and I do really like. So that is Sunday, and then Monday we fly home. So that's just a bit of background on the itinerary for the trip. So I don't actually need a lot, but you know what it's like, it's really hard to narrow everything down to just a few pieces. I always take way over, of course we always do, but that's what we need. So we need day outfits, night outfits, obviously swimwear. So let's start with these outfits first. Just pop you on to here. When it comes to PJs as well, I am going to take these ones off. These were my new ones from Boux Avenue that I think I showed you in my last reel. In fact, yes, I did show you in my last reel. I will just take one pair of jammies. I am going to take this. If I was going to take a backup, I'd take my lovely lemon ones from Lipsy, the little satin cami numbers. But I think for this one, I've got a lot of blues that I'm taking, so I feel like this would go quite nicely. And let's face it, we don't need 2 pairs of pyjamas, do we? Just for 4 nights. That would be a little bit silly. But yeah, so this is the jammies that I'll be taking with me on my trip. I can just picture myself on a balcony with either coffee in the morning or a glass of sangria, shall we say, because we're going to Spain. But yeah, let me pop you here and I'll go through the outfits first. So this one is a white dress. Now this one I'm not actually taking. I will show you it. I won't try it on this haul. I'll save this for when I get back from my holidays. Just wanted to show you quickly. It is a gorgeous high neck. We've got gold buttons down the front and a drop waist pleated. It's a beautiful dress. Definitely kind of like an evening dress would look gorgeous with some stiletto heels, or a really nice day dress in this country. Beautiful, but I'm not going to take it away with me purely because I just think it's more of a dress that I'd wear in this country than something that I want to take away, if that makes sense. So let me start with my very favourite one. Okay, so this is the skirt. I just think this set is so Mallorcan. It's like, screams Mallorca, don't you think? So we've got the midi skirt here. Now we've got the 2 panels down the front of kind of the broderie lace, and then the back is a zip-up back with a little split in the back as well. I just think this is so beautiful. So we've got that one, and it's got a matching top as well. So I actually thought that you meant to put it on at first where the tie's at the front. I have had outfits like that in the past, but this is the front cord. We've got the pretty lace again. It's got adjustable straps, and then this bit here goes at the back there. So this is outfit number 1. Absolute favourite one. Let's try it on. I can't believe how much I'm in love with this dress. I can't believe how much I love this cord. Just look how beautiful it is. So I did think at first it may be a little tight on my chest, but because obviously we can adjust it at the back like this, it's really great for kind of all different chest sizes. Now I have just popped it on with my tan sandals. So these tan sandals here, these are the ones that I've had for a few years now from Zara. They go with everything. I always tend to take tan accessories over black accessories on a holiday, just because I feel like if I've got to be careful with what I'm taking, I feel like they go with a lot more things that I tend to wear. I am going to take as well my Prada wicker bag. I'll show you the clutch bags that I'm going to take later on, but this is going to be my airport bag. This is going to be my airport bag and going to be like my beach day bag, and probably pretty much a day bag for every outfit that I'm going to wear. So this is outfit number 1. This is definitely going to be one of my daytime outfits. I don't know which one yet. It's not going to be the pool day outfit. It's not going to be the beach day outfit, but I will find a way to wear this most likely on Saturday if we go out for lunch, or maybe Monday if we go down. I think we're going to go to Port Al's Harbour before we fly on Monday night. So we have got all day Saturday and all day Monday in the daytime where I haven't got an outfit yet. So because I need 2 daytime outfits, naturally I'm going to take at least 4, so we do have options. So this is going to be one of those 4. I already have in mind, by the way, what I'm wearing for the boat day and what I'm wearing for Nikki Beach pool day. So that's a separate situation. But yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those other 4 outfits that I'm going to take. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay, so next up, let's go with this lemon number. Really love this one. So we've got elasticated straps.Got this really lovely. It's not really wired, so I'm not sure how it sits like that, but it's a really gorgeous bouncy frill. And I would say it's a midi maxi, something like that. And we've got the crossover at the front with this bit of detail, with this bit of material here, and then it does just flow down. It is double lined as well, guys, so we have got a nice silky underskirt underneath, and it's just got a simple zip up the back there as well. So let's try this one on. Just for price reference as well, I won't say which one each is as I'm going through it, but this is £33 and the skirt is £44, and dresses tend to vary between about £40 up to £70. So I do think it's quite reasonably priced, and I'd say probably similar pricing to like Zara, Mango, H&M, things like that. But I have to say, very gorgeous quality. I've already found dress number 2, so we are going to struggle if I love the others as much as I love these 2. The only issue I'd say with this one, I feel like it is quite low for me, and because these are elasticated, it's not great support for those with maybe slightly bigger chests. So this bag again, gorgeous with it. Shoes, gorgeous with it. Don't need to change them. I would say I might try and get myself a strapless bra just to keep my boobs up slightly, just because I think I'll feel a bit, I don't know, I'll just feel a bit exposed if it gets any lower than what it already is. But yeah, wow, look at this. I love the way that it goes to the floor. Obviously, does need a little bit of steam, but it's that kind of material as well that I don't think if you didn't have time to steam it, it wouldn't look awful, because it is that kind of type of material which is like linen, which can be a bit crumpled. But again, we've almost got like the low waist again. But yeah, what a gorgeous dress. Love the colour. I do think they did this in a few other colours, but lemon, I just love it. Yeah, what do you think, guys? Definitely going to keep this one. So this is going on the I am definitely taking you away pile. Right, let's go on to number 3. Now, let's go on to the blue one. This is kind of similar in the sense that we've got this really nice frill detailing as well on the bottom of this skirt. But obviously this one's a mini. It is also an off the shoulder. It's boned, this one. Has got a boned corset in it. And then the back is a zip up back. I'm not sure if I said it before, but as always, I will link everything that I'm showing you today in my description. Let's try this one on. What another beautiful dress. Let me just show you full length. I love this one as well. In a way, it doesn't really matter, I guess, if I take a few too many, because they are so light. Not much material on these, but really pretty. Now, I do think this is a size 8, and it does feel a little bit roomy, to be honest, on my waist. Fits me nicely on my chest. Like I've said to you in previous hauls, I do think sometimes things fit me a bit tight on the chest, so I would say that this is maybe runs a little bit big. So if you're in between sizes, I would say probably size down. But what a gorgeous colour blue. It just screams summer, Euro summer at that, but any summer holiday. I would wear this in this country as well. Now, I've just popped on these different sunglasses because I like these ones. I think they look a bit nicer with this. I am only going to take 2 pairs of sunglasses. So the sunglasses that I'm going to take are these gold Celine dupes. These ones from Primark that I got, I think they were about, I want to say somewhere between £4 and £7. And then I'm also going to take my Miu Miu tortoiseshell ones, because tortoiseshell, I just think, again, go with everything, go with black as well, and are a really nice tonal colour. So only 2 pairs of sunglasses for me, which is me being quite good as well. But yeah, this is, which I think is being quite sensible. But yeah, this is dress number 3, and this one is also coming with me as well. So let's move on to these 2. I'm not sure, the only thing with these ones are, the reason why I've kept them to last is because I'm not sure if, with it being a halter neck like this, it might not suit my frame very well, but we will see. So we've got the 10 buttons up the front. It has a zip on the side, this one, and it is not lined. It is lined, but it's attached to the top skirt. So it is double lined at the bottom, so it won't be see-through. The back is elasticated, and then we've obviously got the chest area at the front as well. So let's try this one on. Another stunning dress, as if I would have thought any otherwise. How beautiful is this? I love the colour again, a really gorgeous lemon. It is really comfortable as well. We've got the elasticated back, like I said to you before. There we go, so it's quite comfortable. You can adjust the straps again to whatever size, obviously, you need it to be. And then the cup size, I think, I can't see it there, but I think the line kind of goes under there. My chest obviously goes a little bit over that, but I don't think it matters because you can't really tell, I don't think, on the dress. But the buttons all down the front, again, just add that little bit of extra detail to an otherwise very, very simple dress. It is quite short on me. I'm 5'6", but like a nice holiday short, where obviously when you're wearing flat shoes, I don't think that matters. But again, would be styled perfectly with my tan sandals and my wicker bag. Beautiful. This is definitely going on my pile as well. And I've suddenly just realised that I had a dress from Rare London that I wanted to exchange, and it has arrived. I completely forgot about that when I was laying my stuff out ready to film this for you. I do want to take that as well. That is another day dress. So I do think I'll be okay taking quite a few extras, because it will be, number one, it's nice to have choice, but also because they're all so small, they'll definitely fit in a bag. They'll definitely fit in my hand luggage bag. And if not, if I don't get a chance to wear them all, looks like I'll just have to book myself another holiday, doesn't it? But this is certainly something I would definitely wear as well for just dinner, drinks with the girls on a really sunny Saturday afternoon, as I would do with all these pieces. But yeah, this is going on the yes pile. So up to now, we've got a pair of pajamas and 4 day dresses. Okay, so last but by no means least, this one I have a feeling I won't end up taking with me. I have thought about that, a few of them that I've said, but I think because it's brown, most of the colours I'm taking on this trip are like blue, yellow, green, quite vibrant colours, so I might end up keeping this one for a different holiday or a different occasion, but let's try it on and see. Just to let you know, we've got the straps like this. They are adjustable straps as well. Obviously, they go a bit thicker at the top and thinner at the bottom. They're adjustable, as we can see there, and there's a zip up back. And then the skirt is like a little puffed out tulip style skirt. Very simple, basically, simple mini dress in this beautiful brown linen look. So let's try this one on and see what it looks like. Okay, here is the brown dress, and I really, really love this one as well. This is going to have to go in the maybe pile, because I do think it is a bit excessive for me to take this one on holiday as well. As much as I absolutely love it, I feel like I might be overdoing it a little bit, because let's face it, I'm not going to be able to wear all the dresses in one go. But it's a beautiful dress, isn't it? I think I could do with tightening the straps slightly at the back, just so it's not as low. But on the whole, I love the skirt on this. I love that it poofs out at the bottom, like the little tulip skirt that it is. But again, can be styled with tan, wicker, tan shoes. Looks really, really lovely. I just really like this dress. Honestly, what a gorgeous brand. I can't believe I've never worn it before, can't believe I've never heard of it before, but I'm really, really impressed with it, and the quality seems to be really nice. This one actually fits perfectly. I was struggling a tiny bit to put it up at the back with obviously my back, but on the waist as well, because it's kind of more of a fitted style, it does fit really, really nicely. So this is going to go in the maybe pile, and then if I have room in my suitcase, I might try and sneak it in. But yeah, this is it from Billy J. I keep wanting to call it Billy Joe, but this is it from Billy J for now. I'll link all the pieces, like I said before, in the description. It's an Australian brand, gorgeous quality pieces, and very reasonably priced. Okay, so this is my daytime looks. I've told you the bag I'm taking. I've told you the sandals I'm taking. Now, I'm not sure yet whether or not I'm going to take any heels. If I decide to take some heels, I might just take either my espadrilles that I've got, slightly heeled ones. Let me just find them for you. So here we are. I'm either going to take my espadrilles, which I really like these ones, might travel in these or might just travel in my sandals. So they're just going to go on the pile now. And then the only other option, I was going to either take gold stilettos, but I'm not so sure if I've got any that I actually really, really like. My other option are these, which are just my barely there nude sandals, which also look really nice with a tan as well, and will also be able to go with everything that I'm taking as well. I don't particularly want to wear anything this holiday that requires a heel, but just in case we do decide to go out for drinks one night, get a bit glam, a bit dolled up, I think it's a good option to maybe have one kind of going out-ish outfit. So yeah, I think I am going to pack these just in case. I do think I'll have room. Now, okay, swimwear. Let's get started with swimwear. I did a bit of a swimwear haul in my last video, which I will have shown you, so I will pop them on again for you. But just before I do that, I have ordered 2 more bikinis. I'll just show them on screen now. So we've got the white mini O-ring bikini, which I really like the style of it. I've actually got the black O-ring bikini in my bag, and which I'll show you in a minute, is a slightly bigger ring. These ones, we've got the white, and then we've got the green as well. I'm not sure which one I like the most, and I just thought, let's just order them both because I really like that style. And from trying ones on in the past, this style is the one that kind of suits me the most. And I generally haven't got, before this holiday, I have got no swimwear that fit me nicely. So I did need to invest in a few pieces, and I think these ones on PLT, it worked out with a little bit of discount there was on at the moment. So I think they worked out at about £15, £16 each, which I think is quite reasonable. So I've ordered these 2, which haven't arrived yet, but I'm going to take them both on holiday because I know I like the style. I've ordered the top in a size 12 and the bottoms in a size 8, which is what, from trying on all the other bits from PLT, that seems to be okay for me for tied swim briefs and the top. And then for swimwear, this in my hand is what I'm going to take. Obviously, I need at least 4 bikinis because we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I might want to wear a different one each day. Well, I definitely will want to wear a different one each day. So we've got the black one, which, that's some knickers, you don't need them. So we've got the black one from PLT with the big O-ring. And then we've got the blue one as well from PLT. This is not an O-ring one, it's just literally a tie side, another halter neck top, same kind of style of halter neck top that basically the ones I've ordered on the black one is because they suit me the best. And then this one is from last year. Now I'm going to take this one with me because it's just so gorgeous and I feel really comfortable in it. It's a beautiful sage. It's underwired. It's from River Island. It is so comfortable and so flattering. I really like River Island swimwear. I actually went in River Island this morning, the one near me, to see if they had any similar like this, but they weren't quite as low cut, and I just thought this cut is the perfect cut for my shape basically. So this is the one I'm taking. There wasn't any I could see this morning, like I said, that was similar, otherwise I would have bought them. But I am going to take this one as well. It has got a nice low back and a V front. And then this is the beautiful swim from Boux Avenue that I got last week. Gorgeous, gorgeous swimsuit. They do it in a different colour as well. They do it black mane with a white trim. The only thing I'd say is it isn't breast to waist ratio. So when I looked online at some of the comments, they had said the same thing. It's okay on me, just about, but it is a bit tight on the chest to fit the size 8. If you were, say, a size 8 with like a G breast, you would struggle, I think, because the boobs would be obviously fit you fine, but then the waist would be a little bit too big. So I do think they maybe need to work on that. But on the whole, I'm obsessed with this swimsuit. I think it is beautiful. They had some really nice bikinis on there as well. They just didn't fit me and I've not got time to change them. So that is why I have gone with this one instead. And I've got more than enough swim pieces. I'll just remind you of what it looks like in a second, so you're reminded of what this one looks like. This is the swimsuit that I'll be wearing on the boat day. Beautiful white one, love it. I just love the way it fits. It is ever so slightly short in the body, I'd say. It is a little bit booby, but I think I'll be able to adjust it slightly when I'm not kind of rushing around. So the sunglasses that I think I'll be wearing with this one, I think I'll take the gold. I think, not 100% sure. Tan sandals, of course. And then I think it needs a wash, this, to be honest, so I'm glad I've just dug it out now. Got a few days to wash it, and it'll definitely dry in in an hour or so with this heat at the minute. This is an oversized shirt from a company called Riona. I got it last year. I have lived in this. This is my most worn shirt, especially on holidays. I personally just love, nothing more I love than a swimsuit like this. Swimsuit and an oversized shirt. I just think it screams classy. Love it, love it, love it. Also going to take my hat. Now, obviously, because I've got the wicker bag with the tan on and my wicker sandals, it would be ideal, personally, I think, to have maybe a different colour. Do you see what I mean? I'm not sure. So I'm not sure which hat, because obviously I've got the hat on with the black, which matches nicely with the black on the swimsuit, but obviously I'll be taking this bag as well with tan on. Would it look better with the hat with the nude on? I'm not quite sure, guys, you know. I know my bag has got tan on, but when I actually think about it, what I'll be wearing most of the day is no shoes, just hat, sunnies, and a cosy. So I think, on the whole, this one is the one to go with. Don't we agree? Okay, now let's move on. Right, so black cat it is. I'm going to pop that in the pile, the holiday pile. Now, we've got boat day sorted. We've got 2 days of day outfits sorted. We have one more day outfit to go into before I head into evening looks with you guys. And I've already chosen this one. This one is a definite. No messing around here. Got this beautiful set from a company called Chic le Frique. Now, when I tried it on last time for you guys, very, very quickly when I did the try on a couple of videos ago, I think, I didn't tie it right, I noticed. So I'm going to pop it on again for you just so you can see. I am going to wear this one with my wicker bag and my tan sandals, and that is going to be my look for Nikki Beach with the gold sunglasses as well. So let me pop this one on for you and I will show you what this looks like. Okay, I might have changed my mind about not taking this hat as well, because I do really like this hat with this outfit, and I will probably like it with a couple of my other outfits as well. So this is the set. Let me just pop my bag down so you can see. So I will be taking that bag with me. Now, again, I don't know if I've actually tied this right. When I saw it on the lady, it was very kind of like this shape. And I've tied, it comes with a belt, and I've tied it at the back. And I do think it would look gorgeous. I'm going to wear this with just a white swimsuit underneath, white bikini underneath. So it won't be like as low as this. But the way she'd done it, it was like really, really puffy out. And I'm not sure that I've kind of styled it quite right. But I do really like this print. I feel like it's like very Dior, with the gold sunglasses as well, tan bag. This is definitely a look for me, and I feel like it's nice and classy to go to a beach day, so you can like obviously pop your shirt over when you want to go for some lunch, and it would still be kind of long enough if you wanted to wear the shirt with just your bikini on without having to put my shorts on as well. But again, it's like a really great kind of outfit that you could wear if you're going to Barcelona. It's not just kind of for a beach day. It's a really nice linen material, really breathable, very airy, and yeah, just the perfect thing, I think, personally for me, who likes linen, who likes things that are airy, and love this colour to wear for something like a beach day. So this is the outfit that I am going to be wearing for Nikki Beach. Okay, so that is day outfits done. I will just show you this other outfit, which was definitely a possibility for a day outfit, and I did wear this when I went to Croatia in the summer, which I am actually going to put a YouTube up of that. I completely forgot I'd filmed a whole YouTube from last summer when I went to, not Croatia, sorry, when I went to Corfu. I'd filmed a whole YouTube wearing this beautiful, beautiful dress. I absolutely love it, and I would wear it again on this holiday, but I feel like I haven't got a lot of days there, so I feel like I do want to wear something potentially that I haven't worn before. You know what, for good measure, let's try it on and just tempt fate. Let's see if I do like it enough to maybe want to take it as well. Guys, I can't tell you how hot I am filming this. I am melting, absolutely melting. Okay, now I remember what happened. This fell off last year when I had it on. Isn't it a gorgeous dress? I can't quite remember how to tie it, because both sides, I think it's from this side here. I feel like if I remember rightly. No, it's something like, I think that comes from here and then it ties around the top, you know, so it isn't as low. So this is the back, and I have to say, it's such a beautiful dress, such an airy, beautiful dress. I will find out, that obviously ties at the back as well, but I just think what a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. I'm not sure if it's giving Mallorca. I love it, beautiful dress. I don't know if I'll save this for something like more like a holiday where I'll know I'll be going out like for dinner and I want to look super, super dressy. Not super dressy, but you know, like over the top, and I feel like Mallorca's a little bit more chic linen, but chic. I can't quite think of the vibe I'm looking for, but I'm not sure if this is right for Mallorca. So I think I'll save this one for a holiday later on in the year. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, guys, but I had my eyebrows dyed yesterday, ready for holiday, and they are extremely dark. I do know this, but obviously I know they'll fade and they'll be perfect for when I go away. So I do know the dark, by the way, but just bear with. Right, okay, when it comes to bags now for maybe like a nice lunch out or definitely dinner, I do really only want to take one. So I've got this bag for the daytime. Now, I love this little bag that I have. It's a Dolce & Gabbana wicker bag, and I absolutely adore it. It's just my favourite bag ever. Beautiful, beautiful summer bag. Now, I'm very upset because it fell off a table a while ago. And if you can see, a bit of the wicker has broken off there, and the worst bit, it's broken off there as well, and it really upsets me every time I look at it because it's not something that can get fixed easily, obviously, because it's wicker. But here's the inside, just so you can see. I got it from Bicester Village many years ago, and I mean, it was still a very expensive bag, but it was reduced. It also comes with a long handle as well. Now, I would ideally love to take this away, but I don't trust myself on a girls' trip where I might have a few wines. I just don't trust myself to take it. So as much as I'd love to take maybe 2 choices for bags for an evening, I'm not going to put myself through that. And instead, I have got this beautiful number from Lipsy. How bloody gorgeous is this bag? I am obsessed. I did feature this in my last video, or maybe the video before, but it's gold and it's nude, everything that I love to wear on holiday. It's got that clasp that's like a open shut clasp. I mean, I know they all open shut, but you know what I mean, that kind of stiff fastening. It's obviously got a strap as well. How beautiful. I don't think I'll probably wear it with the strap often, to be honest, but I think it's about £42 from what I remember on Lipsy. Lipsy, guys, is absolutely fabulous at the moment. So this is going to be my bag pretty much for every evening that I'm there. I say every evening, the 4 evenings that I'm there, I will be wearing this bag. Right, while we're moving on to evening outfits now, I will just start by saying I'm going to take this really nice shirt with me. I've got this from Karen Millen very recently. It's just a basic, nice white shirt. Now, it has got these 3 buttons here. And what I intend on doing as an evening outfit, if we do go out, I'd like to find a really lovely mini skirt. Now, maybe like an embroidered mini skirt with lots of gorgeous, vibrant colours on. Similar to my lovely co-ord with all the oranges on. I'd like something that bright to be styled with this. Now, I will have to be very careful when I stand up here, I'm not putting any pants on with it, but this is an oversized shirt, which what I would do, I would wear it open, and I would also probably roll the sleeves up as well. Now, I will try Carl's oversized linen shirt on as well. I feel like that could also be a good option, but just to quickly show you, I'm planning on taking this with me. I think it would look lovely with a skirt, white shirt, skirt, my nude barely there sandals, and the gorgeous shell bag as well. I think this one would be a really lovely going out outfit. Okay, so just quickly before I move on to the other evening outfits that I'm taking, jewellery wise, I'm going to take these ones that I wear all the time anyway, the pearl earrings, because I love them, from Olivia and Pearl. And then necklace, I've not had my necklace on. I had a treatment done yesterday, so I had to take it off. But the very similar one to Van Cleef, but it's not, it's from John Richard, because I can't be trusted with nice jewellery. I tend to lose everything. So yeah, I like that one as well. And it's got pearl on it, which looks really lovely in the sun. Definitely suits kind of a holiday look. But I'm also going to take these 3 pieces. I'll just flash back to when I went to the Old Strom press day last week. We've got this beautiful necklace, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. Very, very resort holiday vibes. And then I'm going to take these 2 earrings as well. We've got these beautiful pearls with all the gold on it, and then we've just got these plain flower ones as well. So they are going to come with me as well. Anyway, moving on, let's crack on to evening wear. So dress number 1, and this is the one that I am definitely taking. This is from Lipsy, and I think I did show it you in a few videos before, but I just love this colour. This is one of my favourite colours. I absolutely adore it. I love that it's bandeau, especially if I've got a bit of a tan, put a bit of highlighter on my collarbones here. I think it would look really lovely. So obviously we've got, it's kind of like tight fitting ruched down to here, and then it kicks out at the bottom, and it is quite long. Now I have got my tan sandals on with this. I could also pop it on with the nude stilettos if that was a slightly more dressy look that I was going for. Also, this bag goes perfectly with it. Now I think this dress, I want to say it's about £130. I don't know for definite, but I will link it. I'm pretty sure it's something similar like that. But this is a dress that will stay in my wardrobe for many years to come. It's gorgeous. I love the colour. It fits really nicely. This is a size 8, and I think I might wear this on the first proper day we get there. Well, the evening to go out for dinner. We're going somewhere called CISO. So this is a definite for dress number 1. Okay, now I put it on, as much as I absolutely adore it, I do. It's one of my favourite dress styles, favourite colours, everything like that. I just don't know if I'm going to have a chance to wear it, because we're not kind of going out for any really dressy dinner. I feel like it's a bit more of maybe an Italian dress, or if I went to like an abroad wedding or a wedding in this country. It's gorgeous. I love it. I just don't know if I'll end up taking it and then again not having a chance to wear it. So we will see. It's going to go in the maybe pile. Does look really nice with this bag. This would make a beautiful wedding guest dress, or, well, yeah, wedding guest dress in this country and abroad. I would be straight wearing this if I had a wedding to go to. It's just, yeah, I do think it's a bit too dressy for just going out in Mallorca. I will also say that I think it looks like I've spilt something on it, maybe tan from last time I did try it on. But yeah, this is going to have to go in the maybe pile, because like I said, I love it, but I feel like I need to wear something a little bit more, yeah, suitable for the occasion. So let's try on a different one. This one's a beauty. Now, even though this one again is corseted and long, I feel like it's a little bit more senorita vibes. I think I could see myself with like a slick back, wet hair with a mask on, sunglasses on in a bun. You know, I feel like this is very Mallorcan vibes, and I just love all the frills at the bottom. Now, I could wear this with heels, but to be honest, I think I'd wear this with sandals. I really like it with these flat tan sandals. I love it with my little bag. And this is a size 6 from Rare. Sometimes I take a size 6. It is quite tight, but I feel like it's necessary to give me that quite nice sucked in hourglass-ish. I know I'm not really very hourglass, but, you know, to give me some shape. So this dress is a definite, and I shall be wearing this on one of the evenings. Oh, pop it in the pile. And then let's go for dress number 3. Now, I'll show you these two here. And Louise Boutique is one of my favourite holiday dress companies. Now, we've got this one, which is in the blue floral. Well, both blue florals, but it's in a certain style. Blue floral. Now, I have got another one, this exact same style, in a different print, which I love, and I wore last year to Dubai, but didn't really get a chance to wear it properly. This is it. Now, I can't seem to find it for this reel, but I'm going to make it my mission to find it. I've definitely put it somewhere. I think I've put it away from last summer. I always change over my wardrobe, so it's definitely around somewhere. So I'm not sure whether to take the one that's pictured here, this one, or this one. So I'm going to try on them both, and then you can let me know which one your favourite is. And I'm going to pop them both, I'm going to look at them again on, and then I can make a decision, because I haven't worn these ones for quite some time. Just to add, and Louise Boutique is the absolute best for holiday dresses. Just beautiful, really beautiful shapes, fabric, beautiful designs. I've really liked them for many years now. So yeah, definitely take a look on their website if you've got an abroad wedding coming up in particular, but even just a holiday in general, because they're beautiful. I'm getting extremely hot trying to fasten this one. So I haven't actually fastened it. From what I remember, can we see that the panel there is it here, there, where the belt is, it's quite tricky to get that over. So it will fasten, I know for definite, because to be fair, it didn't fasten last year, and I was a lot heavier than I am now. And I've just realised, broken, is it quite easily, I'll just get my sewing kit out. Can we see there, that I think one side of it, now this one here, ties around at the top here, so it ends up being a bit more, can we see, ends up being a bit more together like that. Now this is one of my very favourites. I do actually think, just from trying it on like now, with my hair a little bit darker, I do really like this dress. I think it's gorgeous. So I think, from looking at the two, I think I'm going to take this one with me. But let's try the other one on just to make sure. Honestly, now I've got this one on, I don't know which one I'm going to take. And also I've obviously got the one that I showed you from Dubai with like the lemons on as well, which is very Mallorcan. So I'm not sure. I do really like this one. I haven't fastened the back up because, well, I'm just trying it on. It doesn't seem any point. Can you see there? It'll tie somehow. This will pull together, obviously, so then it won't fall down. But this is a beautiful dress. I love it. Very airy, very floaty. I think I wore this once in Ibiza as more like a kind of a day dress thing. So yeah, now I've got this on again. I do feel like it's extremely pretty. And do I take it? Do I take it with me as well? Who knows? Who knows? This is going to have to go. Both of them are going to go on the maybe pile. And then I'll do a panic pack like I do and pick one of them out the three once I've found the other one. But I think it looks lovely with my tan sandals again, and as well with the shell bag. Okay, now this is the last. Oh no, I've got two. I thought it was the last. I have two. So let's have a look. We've got this one from ASOS. We've got this long dress from ASOS, really lovely, very floral. Can you see the trend here? I've got so many gorgeous dresses. I feel like I need to go on holiday more, basically, to be able to wear them. You forget you have such nice things, don't you? So I've got that one that is new at the minute. It was out of stock online, and then now it's come back in stock, or just about to. So if you do like it, it's not sold out. And then we've got this two-piece from Chic le Frique, which I did show you last time, but I'll try on just one more time, just to show you, to see if I take it or I don't. Not too sure about that one, but let's have a look first at the green. Here we are. This is a beautiful one. I love this green dress. I love it because it's really, really comfortable. It's very airy, even though it's kind of like all covered up. I don't know what the temperature is going to be like, because there is apparently supposed to be a storm on the day that we arrive, which isn't great, but then it goes really nice and warm after that. So I'm fingers crossed it is that way around and not, you know what the weather's like, sometimes it might change. I don't want it to be stormy when we're there. But if it is cool at night, with it just being May, have got an option that is a longer sleeve dress, because obviously most of my other things are kind of made for very, very warm weather. So this is the back. Obviously we've got the split at the side as well. I'm going to wear it just with my flats. And again, yeah, wicker bag looks great with it. Or my little shell bag also looks great. So let's pop this in the definite pile. You are coming with me. I hope you can hear me okay, because there is the lawnmower. It always seems to be the case, by the way, that when I'm filming with you guys, the gardener comes on the same day. So I really hope it's not affecting the sound too much. But anyway, here we have the two-piece. Now that it's on, this is from Chic le Frique. Now that it's on again, I don't hate it. I don't mind it because I've lost a bit of weight recently, and I don't feel like having this on show is too much of the problem. I did think at first it would have my belly button on show, which is not. It's not a vibe for me at my age, if it ever was, I'll be honest. So I don't mind the skirt. I quite like the lowness of it. And I do actually really love this neckline. I don't know if it's just the fit of the top, even though I don't know if the top feels a little bit too big and therefore doesn't fit me well. If it was maybe a little bit tighter around, I don't know, like the area here, I can't quite work it out. I do really like it with this bag. I think the outfit's gorgeous. I really do. I think the outfit's really, really beautiful. I just don't know if it does me any favours. So I'm going to pop this one on the maybe pile. It might look really nice, to be honest, with like a really good tan and maybe hair up a bit messy, bit of highlighter on my collarbones, things like that. It might be a nice look. But yeah, this is going to go in the maybe pile. I do really like it. I just don't know, because it's a bit different than something I would usually wear, and I do feel like it is a little bit big for me. Maybe if it was a bit tighter, it'd be a different story. But yeah, this is going on the Maybe pile. So just before we go on to what I'm taking makeup-wise and skincare, let me just quickly show you this size 6 Rare dress. Okay, so I've said this before with Rare. I feel like I need like a 6.5, a 7. I feel like I need a 7 because chest here is quite roomy. This probably needs to be tied a little bit, but look how roomy the chest is. Maybe it does need to be bunched up a little bit, I don't know. But the back, again, it will fasten, but it's I'm so sweaty right now, and I could do with a little bit of help to help me into it. But this is the dress. I do think I'll be taking this one with me. Just a really beautiful summer dress, boned, so you feel nice and shapely in it. Just like the black one, really. That's all boned, isn't it? Because obviously Rare do some really gorgeous corseted dresses. This one, is it lined? Yeah, we've got double lining as well. Obviously, it's very like milkmaid style dress, very in right now, but something I've always liked. So yeah, this is the last and final outfit that I think I'm packing. So let's move on now to skincare. I want to tell you what's in my makeup bag for going on holiday. So let's go with what first, makeup or skincare? Let's go with skincare. Okay, so I went to Boots earlier because I needed to pick up a few things, and I bought this. This was £4.50 from Boots, obviously, it says it on there, Amy. £4.50 from Boots, sorry, I'm showing you the wrong way around. So we've got like the little containers, obviously, to pop all your bits in, because we can only have under 100ml, can't we? And although Manchester Airport and maybe others now don't make you take your liquids out your bag, so that's good, but also you can't have over 100ml or any aerosols. So I've picked this up for £4.50 from, that was on offer for club card holders. I got myself just a little deodorant as well. So this will be going in here. Now, what I think I'm going to do is shampoo and conditioner. I've just ordered some from a company called Just My Look. They sell Milkshake products on there, so much cheaper. I love the products. I love buying stuff off there because it is so much cheaper than other places. So I actually got 2-litre bottles of Milkshake shampoo and conditioner for £60. They should be £88, something like that. So they're coming, so I'm going to take those and pop them into my little disposable, little refillable, containers for my shampoo and conditioner. I'm also going to take Milkshake leave-in conditioner because that is so good, and I do tend to like having leave-in conditioner on my hair, especially when we're going to be in the sunshine. So I'm going to be popping that into this little spray bottle here. I'm going to be taking that with me. Now, sun cream wise, I'm not going to take sun cream because Emily, who I'm sharing a room with, she's taking the Factor 50 and she's taking the toothpaste. So I have got a little miniature as well coming of the Hawaiian Tropics oil, Factor 30 oil. Gone are the days where I can wear like Factor 2 carrot oil. That is not happening, but I wouldn't mind like just on my legs and places that don't burn that easily. I wouldn't mind having a bit of maybe like a Factor 30 oil. So I've ordered one of them as well. Now, when it comes to skincare on my face, I've got quite a few miniatures which I'm excited to take with me. So let's start with the basics. We've got cleansing balm. Just going to take this one with me. It is a bit bigger than I would have liked. I haven't got any miniature cleanser, so this one will have to do, and it is only 75ml. So that one's what I'm going to be taking for cleansing balm. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my toner. So I'm going to put this into a little pot. Got my Ren toner there that I can take with me because I love that Ren Glow Tonic. That's going to go into a miniature. And then I'm going to take these with me. I got these in a set a while ago and I haven't had a chance to use them yet, but they're perfect. So I've got the Skin Food Light Moisturiser to go on top, and then we've got the tiny little Ren brightening eye cream as well. Cold Aloe Serum, which is supposed to be really good for pigmentation, dark circles, things like that. Haven't tried that yet, so that's going to be my serum. Obviously going to take lip balm with me as well, and then just as a little extra, because I got it in the set from Look Fantastic, I'm going to take this little gel. It's a hyaluronic cloud mask hydrating gel, and you pop it on after clean skin, and I just thought that'd be really good to take away with me if my skin is really drying out because of the weather. That's going to be my AM routine, and then evening the same, apart from I'll just put my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery on instead because I love this one. I also picked up one of these from Boots because I thought, let's do this before I go. So I'm super, super hydrated. And I've got this gorgeous miniature, which is from L'Occitane. I think it was the almond, is it? Yeah, almond body oil. Gorgeous smell, honestly. Smells divine. So I'm going to take that one with me as well, put that in my wash bag. And then let's move on to makeup, because I'm always interested to hear what other people take on their holidays makeup wise. But oh yeah, just before we go into makeup, hair oil, got this tiny little bread one, definitely will be needing that on holiday. Obviously hairbrush. And then perfume, I got this in a little set. It is again from that Cold Alley. And even though I love my Hermes Twilly, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so fresh, so floral. Can't bring myself to take such a large perfume away with me when it's only 4 days. So I'm going to take this one instead. It does smell delicious, and that is a roll-on. But in terms of makeup for an evening, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup on holiday because I sweat so much. And actually, the foundation I'm going to show you now, it's not foundation, it's tinted moisturiser, I have on now, and I actually think it's really, really nice. So just to start off, I've ordered this Nux, whatever you call it, beautiful body oil. I've heard really good things about that. Looks gorgeous. My friend was wearing it on her skin as well last week and it looked amazing. So I've got a big brush to take with me to apply that when that comes. And then this will be my routine. So I've got this L'Oreal bronze. Now this is SPF factor 50. It was just half price in Boots. Daily Fluid Tinted Glow, SPF 50 high protection, and it goes on really nicely. Like, I feel like it brightens my skin. It gives me a bit of something, but then I've just gone on top. I did a practice run, you can see. So I highly recommend that. I'm really, really like that. I've done a trial run with it because I love it. I don't feel like I've got foundation on my skin, and I know that I'm fully protected from the sun's rays as well. So that goes on first. And then I'm just taking with me, quite simply, liquid blush. I don't want any powder this trip. Liquid blush. I've got a liquid highlighter as well. My blush is from Charlotte Tilbury. Highlighter is a brand, I think it's called Uoma. Yeah, Uoma Beauty. Gorgeous highlighter. So I've got that with me as well. I'll take a little bit of concealer just in case I need it of an evening. Might not, to be honest, but we will see. And then, to be honest, just the basics. I've got my eyebrow pencil, which I use from NYX. And then I've got my mascara, which is from Too Faced. I've just bought a new lip liner as well from Too Faced, the lip liner Hot and Spicy, because it's my absolute favourite. And then in terms of lip gloss, all I've popped on today is actually some lip balm, that will lead a lip balm on top of the lip liner. But just in case I want something with a slightly different colour, I've got 3 different lipsticks to choose from. And by lipstick, I mean I've got my Clarins lip oil that I adore. Highly recommend that, guys. YSL hydrating lipstick. Again, it's like more of a tinted balm. And then if I do want one night to have juicy lips, which I'm not sure I will because it'll be hot and sticky, but we'll take it just in case, is that. And that is literally it for my makeup bag. I'm not taking a lot. I do need to wash my brushes before I go away, so I can pack that in all together, but I feel like that's all I'm going to take. So I don't actually think, even though I seem to have quite a lot of skincare with me, I'd rather have really hydrated, lovely skin on a holiday than, you know, take more makeup. I'd rather take more skincare than makeup. So hopefully it will all fit in. And I am also going to take this Skin Food Ultra Dry. Now, I'm either going to take this, which is fast absorbing moisture care for body and face. I'm either going to take that as my moisturiser because it is lovely, or I'm going to distribute some of this one in. It depends. I don't know if that one's going to be nourishing enough when you've been in the sun all day, whereas this one is a vitamin C Nutri-Glow body cream, and that one was half price as well in Boots. So I'll decide near the time whether I take this spray or whether I take this and can like slaver this one on a bit more. I'm not sure which one I prefer. But I think that is me completely packed for my trip. I'm really happy. I feel like I've got a really good collection of things. I know my makeup that I'm taking, I know my skincare, everything like that. All I need to do now is actually put it into a bag. Might have to sacrifice a few things, but I'm very glad with the pieces that I've got. I've almost got too many nice dresses I won't have a chance to wear, but that's why I need to book myself another holiday in maybe a few months' time so I can get away again. And also, of course, have to take a book. So I'm taking this one, The Third Wife from Lisa Jewell. I've just started it, already gripped me, so let's hope it can carry on. I'm so excited, by the way, guys, to sit margaritas all day at the pool. We're all inclusive with my friends reading a book. Absolute bloody bliss. And also, I found my own old digital camera, which I love. It's a really good camera, especially for evening pictures. Great flash. I couldn't find it for a while, and then I needed to buy a new charger, so I bought a new charger for it, and I'm excited to take this away and get some cute pictures as well. So I think really all I need to pop in now really is some tablets, paracetamol, ibuprofen, things like that. A little bit of a medical kit, nothing extreme, my tablets, toothbrush, and I think we're away, guys. So I'm going to go now. I've got to crack on with the rest of my day. I hope you enjoyed this video. The next video that I'll be posting will be of my actual trip in Mallorca. Any questions, please ask. If you don't subscribe already, why don't you? And yeah, have a lovely day, whatever it is you're doing, and I will catch you again next week. Bye for now.